What's good, YouTube? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We got worst murders caught on camera in Atlanta. ATL, let's get it, man.
This is a culmination of all the worst murders that I put together that happened in Atlanta, Georgia, which a lot of these situations you can learn from, so make sure you stay for the whole video. Atlanta has seen about a total.
What you mean learn from? I'm not even finna be in this kind of situation, man. I'm a good child of the Most High, bro. I'm not finna be at no gas station at 1 in the morning finna get caught up. None of that, man. I ain't, man.
Total of 69 murders in 2024, which last year of 2023 they had a total of 135 murders. But on this first one, it would show a couple get caught on camera while committing a murder. It was June 22nd, 2021. This what happened in the 400 block of Central Park Place, Northeast. 31-year-old Malik Campbell would be killed, and 35-year-old DeAndre Peterfield would be wounded. But as you can see, this couple will go into an apartment in this area and then come running out moments later. But then the male would say he forgot the weed and run back, but the door was locked.
Man, that weed not that important, bro. On me, that weed not that important, bro. If you see me hauling that way, bro, I'm not coming back.
And what I could find, nobody was ever arrested for this murder. This next one would happen on November 22nd, 2020.
Oh, he the one who did it.
And what I could find, nobody was ever arrested for this murder. This next one would happen on November 22nd, 2021. A double murder suspect would get caught on camera. Daniel Earn and Kristen McDevitt let this man in their apartment just before 9 p.m. This was him before he would go in their apartment and kill both of them and rob them. He would stay in their apartment for about an hour and a half and come out with looks like a safe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this motivating me even. We only a minute into the video. This motivating me even more to get that 5, man. Ain't no way I'm gonna be going around loafing like this. Oh my goodness, bro. Whole safe in his hand, man. Now how is he gonna, what he gonna do? Is he in the gym like that to do something?
He stabbed the couple to death at 180 Jackson Street, Northeast. 21-year-old Chevron Hilton was arrested for the murder of both of them, October 16th, 2020. This footage would be a little different because it would be a drone footage showing a murder suspect being arrested. As you can see right here, the drone will go on the door after the police broke their way in.
Scary made this cold.
Bro, look at the equipment we got now to do something like this, man. This is crazy. What the freak? Dang, nowadays drones could just go in.
30-year-old Antonio Demetrius was the one arrested for the murder of actor Thomas Bird. This guy appeared in a lot of Spike Lee films.
Of Mr. Thomas Bird. On Saturday, October 3rd, at around 1:45 in the morning, our Zone 4 officers responded to a call of a person down at 2257 Belvedere Avenue. When they arrived on scene, they located Mr. Bird lying in the yard of that residence, and he was deceased from multiple gunshot wounds to the back.
But on September 16th, 2017, at around 7:30 p.m., officers responded to 507 Joseph East Lord Boulevard, which is in Southwest Atlanta. Martin Heisler was the one who appeared shot and killed. As you can see, this group of 4 men would get caught on camera. Martin would then pull up to the Exxon gas station on that block. Then these men would be seen right here, walking up on them.
Get back in the car, white man. Get back in the car, bro, where it's safe at, and just go on about your day, dog. You see them YNs walking up, freak, no, man. Hey man, is his build just very unique, or he got a backpack in his jacket? I'm hoping he got a backpack in his jacket, cause ain't no way he got a hunchback like that, man.
They would shoot him multiple times right here and take his vehicle and ride off.
Why they target that man?
17-year-old Datavian Veal was arrested for the murder. January 24th, 2017, a 23-year-old man will be shot and killed in downtown Atlanta. I couldn't find his identity, but this happened around 6:30 p.m. inside the Quick Mart along Broad Street. In the video, you can see the suspect wearing a yellow and white sweatsuit, clutching. He will walk into the Quick Mart and have words with the man inside.
This man look like he's stuck in the 2000s, man. I don't no problems with him, bro. Look at the fit he got on, bro.
He would then walk back out and seem a little irritated. Seconds later, he will walk back in the store with the gun out and shoot the 23-year-old man multiple times.
What the freak?
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having.
What even be provoking these dudes, man? Do it just be the demons in them or what, bro? It's just like he just went in there and just clapped something, bro. He probably mad because he's stuck in the 2000s. Look at his dingy drip. I don't know what it is. Bro went back in there and clapped something, man.
No one was ever arrested for this murder, but on October 31st, 2016, at around 11:55 a.m., you would see this guy standing outside in front of these apartment complexes in the 500 block of Joseph East Laurie Boulevard. He would then break in the front door. After breaking in, he would get caught on a ring camera on the top floor. He would then break into 27-year-old Alex Newton's apartment and kill him. He would be seen right here leaving on the camera after killing him. And this next one that happened on July 23rd, 2016, and around 5 a.m. you will see a crowd of people in the 2500 block of Piedmont Avenue when gunshots were rang out and 25-year-old Taylor Hayden will be caught in gunfire. The shooting was a result of an armed robbery that took the life of this young woman. This next murder will happen on August 20th, 2016. These guys will commit a double murder at a recording studio, and it would actually be close to rapper Bankroll Fresh, who died only a month before this. As you can see in the video, these guys
That sounds so familiar. Bankroll Fresh. Who is that?
will walk up to the door and walk in. They would have some people stand outside and scope out the scene.
last dude, low-key got a little sass to him, bro. Look how he just walked up, man. With the
And right here is where they would shoot both of them, killing 28-year-old Jerome Blake and 27-year-old Nathan Hannon. Cassie Battle was the one arrested for this murder, and prosecutors say that it was over a chain. May 22nd, 2023. Video would show a guy holding an AK-47 as a dispute goes on. Shots with them rang out, killing 18-year-old Dominic McKibbins in the 2500 block of Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. In this next one, a security guard would be killed, and after he was killed, people around robbed him. It happened on April 18th, 2022, where this guy would walk up behind him and
said 2022.
shoot him in the back of the head without him even knowing. He would kill a 51-year-old security guard named Anthony Frazier, and after the guy killed him, the people around didn't do anything but rob him.
Bro, the dude just sitting on the curb over here like it's just normal, bro. What the freak? If he don't get up out of there, he just killed a random man. What makes you think he ain't gonna kill you, bro, if he wanted to, bro? Man, I would have been took my sign. I would have ran that 4 flat around that little convenience store corner, man. Bro, look like he just got off his Pizza Hut shift and everything, man. Eat, sleep, pizza, repeat. Oh, that ain't no good, bro. They gonna straight rob this man, bro. That ain't no
This next one will show a crazy shootout with a guy using an AK-47, because on July 5th, 2015, police were called to the 850 block of Marietta Street, where they found a deceased man with several gunshot wounds, and a second man was transported to Grady Hospital with several gunshot wounds to the head. The two men would die, but only 4 days later on July 9th, 2015, Marquise Holloman arrived at the homicide office to turn himself in to detectives. He was the one in the video responsible for shooting an AK-47. He would be arrested and charged for the murders. Every 12 hours, 1 minute and 58 seconds, a person is murdered in Georgia. Every 2 hours and 2 minutes and 48 seconds, a robbery occurs. And every 23 minutes and 41 seconds, a burglary happens. Georgia's a dangerous place in many different areas and sees thousands of different violent crimes every year. And a lot of murders and shootings happen on camera. And we'll be going over the most craziest ones today. In the year 2023, Georgia seen a total of 728 murders, with the county Atlanta Springs seeing the most with 412 murders, with Atlanta having the biggest population in Georgia with almost 5 million people, 4.9 million. This first one will happen on September 15th, 2022. As you can see in the video, two suspects with extended clips on their handguns will run up and let off multiple shots. This would happen around 10:45 a.m. in the 2900 block of Jonesboro Road Southeast, which was at a Chevron gas station. They would shoot two people, killing one of them, which I didn't have any details on the people that they shot, but this murder would happen in less than 20 seconds, and they would let off multiple rounds. And make sure you subscribe to my members only, where I post exclusive videos.
Noon, 11 Alive received this security camera video, which shows a deadly shooting outside of a Southeast Atlanta gas station.
Atlanta police told us the shooting happened outside this gas station here on Jonesboro Road about 10:45 this morning. Two people.
Yeah, you wouldn't catch me there reporting on the game. I'll be back home in the safety of my own crib, bro. I would not be back. I wouldn't even be around a place like that, man. I start moving bougie once I get a little bread. That's what
People were shot here in what they believe is a targeted shooting. They found one of those victims, though, about a quarter mile away in front of some townhomes.
This next one will happen on August 28th, 2022, and it would show two men with a handgun and an AK-47 take out a father. But there was no other details on this situation.
In broad daylight and know they can get away with it. Who's next?
For that reason, his uncle asked that we protect his identity because they know what these guys are capable of. Police believe the 25-year-old was targeted.
One of the things he said, everything he was doing now was for his kids, which he loves, obviously a lot. And he was, trying to be the best father he could be.
This next situation would be crazy because it would show a suspect clear on camera right before committing a murder. It was April 3rd, 2015. At around 8:43, you would see 25-year-old Jabri Mathis sitting right here. He would then walk out of the store and walk up.
Bro, you know what I noticed, bro? On all they mugshots, bro, you look in their eyes, they look like lifeless, bro, like soulless, like on some real stuff, bro. Like, you gotta peep that stuff really, you could tell by the look on their face or in their eyes, bro. Like, either they done seen some stuff, they done some stuff, or like they done got to the point in their life where they just really don't care, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Up to 50-year-old Gary Mincy's car.
Them long shorts.
The two were allegedly discussing a potential drug deal. And this interaction was captured on camera. Jabri eventually opened the driver's side door and pulled out a 9mm handgun. Gary then tried to put his car in reverse, but then Jabri would shoot him multiple times, striking him in the chest and the neck. He would be pronounced dead at the scene. In the 11,000 block.
This game, you're not ready.
Of Joseph Eastbourne, 25-year-old Jabri Mathis would be arrested and charged for this murder. This next one will happen at 9:30 a.m. on October 23rd, 2015. As you can see right here, this guy would be walking down the street in 510 Murray Street. He would then pull out a handgun and begin shooting, but I couldn't find who was hitting this situation. This next one, a 31-year-old male would lose his life. It was August 4th, 2016. In Atlanta, Georgia, you would see 3 black males shown in this video. They would walk up on and shoot 31-year-old
They look like they was on something.
Kenneth Hurst on Hendricks Drive in Southeast Atlanta.
Bro, what do you even do to like prevent that? Like, you see 3 dudes, they just look like they on time and they come walking up to your crib. Like, I guess you just gotta go out fighting at that point, bro. Get that big, you know what I'm saying, and just let it off or something. Like, how do you even like go about that, protecting yourself in this situation, bro? Like, real talk. Like, man, I see them, bro. I might just leave out the back door. You beat feet, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what I would have did.
This next one would be kind of different because it would show a 32-year-old murder suspect escaped from the hospital. He was arrested for murder and his name is Carwin Redding. He was arrested a short time after escaping on September 27th, 2024. But on September of 2020, a triple shooting would happen. The motive behind it was because Crystal Williams decided to break up with her boyfriend. It happened in Dunwoody, Georgia, and Justin Dion Turner, 23 years of age, was the one that fired multiple shots, killing 22-year-old Williams and her mother for.
See, man, bro, don't crash about him, man. Don't crash about no lady, man. Come on, bro.
46 years of age, which her mother was Danielle Sims.
A mother and daughter shot and killed by an ex-boyfriend.
Well, tonight the alleged shooter is behind bars after police say he violently ambushed the family. That shooting happened Sunday night on Peachtree Industrial Boulevard just as the family was driving. Police say they were cut off by another car, and that's when shots were fired.
In this next one, nobody would get hurt, but it would show this guy letting off multiple shots at a gas station. And it looks like he got into an altercation with this guy in his black car. In this next one, it would involve two people shooting each other. In the video right here, this guy in the red shorts and black shirt would walk in the store. He would then press the one guy sitting near the counter, and the one guy at the counter would pull out an extended handgun and fire multiple shots at him. The guy in the red shorts had a gun too, but didn't pull his out in time. He would then run out the store and run back in the store to assault the guy and then run back out. But then he forgot his phone and ran back in the store. This is when the guy in the ski mask would get shot. They would both be left in critical condition, but I couldn't find any other information on their condition.
These idiots, bro. They done knocked each other, bro.
I just happened to pull up here to get some hot wings, maybe 2 hours ago.
Why does look like T.I., bro? What the freak?
And there's a guy laying on the ground. I just walked in to see if the wings or whatever, and the guy told me to get out the store, and next thing I know, police just swarmed the place.
Mario Marshall lives nearby. If he was there minutes earlier, he could have been caught in the crossfire.
I don't know. We gotta do better. That's all I can say.
This next one would involve a guy with an AK-47 pistol and would have a total of 3.7 million views on YouTube. It would happen on August 23rd, 2016. This guy with the dreads would be parked at a gas pump and would get pressed by the guy behind him. As the guy held his pants with a gun, the driver would pull out an AK-47 out the driver's seat of his car. They would then begin shooting at each other, but nobody was hurt in this situation. It happened around 8:30 p.m. at a Texaco gas station on Lee Street in Atlanta's Oakland City neighborhood.
The video is from this camera pointed this direction where the car was parked here at this gas pump, but there are other angles, other cameras. Look up on this pole. It shows the suspect, we're told, running away from the scene, but the owner here wouldn't share any more video with us because this is still an active investigation.
This next one would be a robbery that happened on camera, with the suspects climbing through the ceiling to steal over $150,000. It happened on August 3rd, 2024, in the 2400 block of Martin Luther King Drive in Atlanta, and they stole over
Oh yeah, it's the MLK Drive. Yep, no go. That's a no go, buddy. You gotta get
$150,000 worth of cash.
Imagine going home to your wife or your husband and telling them like, man, yeah, we got robbed today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. They got down on y'all, bro.
But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe.
Man, who said that like or dislike? What the freak? Well, make sure y'all like or dislike this, bro. Hey, tip, you know what I'm saying? More videos on the way, bro. I get it.